a diversity of funding that comes to us, but basically what the events allow us to do is to work day in and day out and to cover our operations cost, because the grants and the foundation money and the United Way money goes into providing the programs and the services. And also one thing that we do on a yearly basis is evaluate our services and the delivery model to make sure we're right on target and that we are providing the right level of services and how the services are impacting the community who is receiving those services.
And so we want to let our audience know that you've heard of the Executive Director talk about the kind of programs that the Latin American Association has. If you want to be supportive, you can go to the website, find out, you know, how you can be supportive, get the information and stuff. But what we're going to do is we're getting ready to take a 30-second break, and we're going to come back from our final segment to talk about with the new Executive Director of Latin American Association. And we're just going to talk about some of the other things that they do, and just let you know you can get involved. All you have to do is go to the website. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Hear that? That's the sound of people saving. Saving money, saving time, and saving for the future. Regions makes it simple, starting with Life Green Checking and Savings, featuring free convenient e-services, up to a $250 annual savings account bonus, and a free personal savings review. So make the switch today and get into the rhythm of saving. Regions, it's time to expect more.
Hi, we'd like to welcome you back to Focus on Match by Atlanta. We have our special guest today, the Executive Director of the Latin American Association, Ms. Amelia Arizuri. I'm going to get that name correct eventually, Ms. Arizuri. But at this segment, we want to talk about some of the programs that you guys do for the holidays. Why don't you tell us some of the things that you're doing? And I think we want our audience to know there's ways that they can support some of these programs that you're doing. So why don't you just share some of the things that you guys are going to be doing during the holiday season?
Yes, thank you. One of the things I like to share, as you know, Kevin, the economic situation has been very, very difficult in the last couple of months. And one thing that I wanted to make sure in talking to my staff is that every family that we serve has at least a good, decent Thanksgiving dinner. So we are asking the community to make a donation of at least $25, could be in the form of a check or a gift card to a grocery store, so that we can give that to the families and just follow this wonderful American tradition and sit around the table and have a turkey.
Now, for those businesses that want to contribute some kind of way, how do they get in contact with you guys to make sure how they can make this contribution?
Yes, by contacting the Latin American Association to get the address, you can call the 404-638-1800 or through our website, latinamericanassociation.org. You can send a check or a gift card attention to Carissa, who is our coordinator for volunteer services. And if it's the gift card, the gift card will be passed on to the family. If it's a check, then we will purchase the gift cards to give to the families. And in addition to that, we have for the Christmas holidays, we have the Spirit of Giving, and we're also encouraging the community to be generous and give a little bit so that we make sure the families have what they need during the holidays, especially the children.
Now, when they write out this check, they need to make it out to the Latin American Association?
The Latin American Association, yes.
Now, they can start sending them like today. Is there a period of time they can continue to send them until Is there a time when you say you don't have to send anymore because the program's over with?
Yes, we encourage everyone to send them no later than the 21st of November.
Okay.
That'll give us time to organize everything and to make sure that we get it to the families which is Thanksgiving is on the 27th, so we need a few days before to get everything ready.
Yeah, because we know that we in this country we've had a difficult year this year, with everything that's happened, and we know that there are people that are out there that want to give. So we would ask them that they give to the Latin American Association, because I think it's a great organization to give to. Now, I would like to talk about what are some of your goals over the next couple of years that you would like to do with the Latin American Association?
Well, one of my main goals is to continue to build on the foundation that has been laid out by the prior board of directors and the prior executive directors, and continue to enhance our programs, follow our wonderful strategic plan that was laid out for us last year. It's a 5-year strategic plan, and really focus on the programs that we provide. Continue to build on more collaborative efforts with the other service agencies to make sure that we are addressing the needs of the community and making sure that we are integrating the Latino community. It is important. The Latino community is a hardworking community, and we want to make sure that they become productive members of this community. They have a lot to give. They just need a little push and a little helping hand to get through the adjustment period, and it will be a win-win situation for everyone.
And let's also talk about some of your other support centers. I mean, we know that you guys do so many great things there. I just look forward when you can come back on our program and share with us on any other things that you guys are doing at the Latin American Association. We have about 30 seconds. Is there anything you would like to tell our audience before you leave with 30 seconds?
Yes. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity. And second, I really want to encourage our community to reach out to us and help us help others. It takes, a whole community of getting together to make sure that our community is healthy and is productive. And it's not only the wonderful staff at the Latin American Association, but also the community at large. And I thank you very much for this opportunity.
And thank you for being our guest. You've been a delightful guest, and we look forward to the next time when you come and be with Focus on Metro Atlanta.